Warning, this game is being played on the Edge channel due to slight modesty concerns, body horror, and depictions of religion, magic, and soothsaying. Edge rating, high. Hello, and welcome to Desktop and Dice Edge, the gaming channel where you never know who's going to show up, and the gaming channel in the Dad Network where we play games that aren't exactly family friendly. In this run, we're going to be playing Strangeland. And the question for this particular run is, tell us about some of your crazy dreams. Because I'm thinking that this is kind of a dream-centric game. I've never played it before, so we'll find out. But what are some of your crazy dreams? Now, please keep them family friendly, but for each episode, give us different dreams that have wigged you out, or really strange, or really weird. Dreams are some of the most fascinating things out there, I think, actually. And unlike most runs, I'm not going to do what I tend to do, which is have you guess something. I'm not even going to put something in the comments. At the very end of this recording, I'm going to tell one of the dreams that I had that was freakishly real and actually kind of bled over into reality there for a second, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'll be telling that story at the very last episode. Don't miss it. But yeah, with that, let's get into the game. Alright, we're going to take a little moment and have a little chat before moving forward with this video. I decided to keep the tarot section of this video game in the video because, from what I can tell, it's not really presented the classic way that tarot is presented. Tarot is typically presented where someone randomly pulls cards and that supposedly shows someone's future, which, by the way, tarot is a complete scam. Not only that, it's connected to soothsaying, which is spiritually dangerous. Do not mess with this stuff. Stay away from this stuff. That said, in this game, it's not that random pulling. Instead, you have three options given to you. You pick one that you think fits the best. And then from there, it kind of shows you how you're thinking. And this is closer to what they call projective testing, something that they use in psychology. A good example of that would be ink blot tests, where they ask you, what do you see in this? Not exactly like that, but by giving you three choices and you picking one, it kind of gives a look as to what you think is going on. And in the storyline, it's the idea of it's giving a look into the character's psyche and how they're viewing things. And one major theme that you'll see in this game is that there are a lot of tools that counselors and psychologists use that are being presented or are disguised or are shrouded in this mystical idea. So it's really these tools for processing things and going through therapy that is being seen in a more mystical light. It's almost like this individual that we're playing can't process it from a position of therapy, but must process it from a position of ethereal and mystical type imagery. So because of this, I left it in there. It's actually kind of important to the story. So I just wanted to give my explanation as to why I left it in there, and do want to say, in reality, do not mess with tarot stuff, okay? But again, this is not your classic way of tarot. Once again, it's more like the projective testing to kind of see where this character's psyche is than a reading. So With that, let's get back into the game.
I need to put in a quarter.
I've got a quarter. Actually, well, yeah, let's do that first.
I am Murmur the Magnificent, great giver of counsel. What was, what is, and what will be are all mine to draw from the deck of your life. For what you've paid, we may speak of cards, and hear what suits the fates. What would you know?
Oh, don't like that. Oh, past, present, future. Past.
My past.
I will tell you the figures. You will tell me the cards. And they will show us their truth. Let us begin. I see you, Quarren. What card do you make of the man you were?
Alright, I didn't know that this was gonna get all tarot-y.
The Hanged Man.
Ever wanting wisdom, never knowing where to find it, stuck in time as a sacrifice to himself. A fitting choice. And what is the card for where he was?
The world.
The final card in the deck. That last perfect moment. The Holy Union with the Sacred Woman. A sound selection. And tell me, what card will we lay for her?
The Lovers.
Yet it marks not love, Quarren, but sacrifice, and a change the heart must embrace. And so we have your cards. The Hanged Man, the world, the lovers. What shall we make of them? A man who stands blithe and blind upon the very cusp of change, failing to heed a woman's flesh and blood, while making an idol of her. That, Quarren, is what was.
Idle offer.
Alright, well... That might be a section that we just kind of cut out. Because that was just a little too close to stuff.
Please check the number and dial again, or call your operator to help you.
That's weird, because that's what this says out here. Lost, call 431.
I've already paid.
We're sorry. We are unable to complete your call as dialed. Please check the number and dial again, or call your operator to help you.
Well, phooey.
It's time to spend a quarter and learn your fortune from Murmur.
Well, I did that already. 'Cause I did the past. I don't want to do this again.
I am Murmur the Magnificent. What would you know?
My future.
We will now speak of cards again. Once more, I see you, Querent. What card will serve for the you who is to come?
The Hermit.
Holding a lamp to see and a staff to walk, but looking only inward, seeking only himself. The card suits you. Which one suits that ride, that Valkyrie, which promises to bear you up to where the great battle awaits?
Strength.
One who tames the bitter beast, bearing both pain and peril, like the woman in white. It will do. There is but one more now. The dark thing that lurks above. What is its card?
It's death.
Yes, but not the death you seek. The death of will. The death of movement. And yet, perhaps, a new beginning. So then, what have we? The Hermit. Strength. Death. You will call for 3, 1, 10, 1, 3. And from among the dead, you will be taken to be born and reborn, to rise, to fall, and rise again, until you find your way.
I kind of figured that part out.
Is what will be.
Well, that didn't really tell me much.
Call!
Call.
What?
That didn't tell me anything I didn't already know.
Oh.
We're sorry. We are unable to. Please check. We're sorry. We are unable to. Please check the number.
Just give the dog meat soaked in Nepenthe, idiot.
Okay. I'm trying to soak in Nepenthe, and it's not working.
Been there, done that.
Okay, maybe take the rat and put it on the Nepenthe?
Nah.
No? Where do I get meat from?
Can you tell me anything about Murmur the Magnificent?
Wise and weighty be the word of his mouth, and his head was too good to bury, whatever that means. I'd say I can't make heads or tails of it, but then I'm not much one for puns.
Har har.
Goodbye.
Cytotoxic.
Call! Call!
Call what? Oh.
Did you say something about an idle offer?
No, that animatronic card sharp did. Or did he say idle afar? The trouble with prophecies is the words have always got a double meaning.
Did you say call?
No, he said it. Call 43 something something something.
That's not good. He did say call 4-3 something.
Goodbye.
I'm trying to call 431.
We're sorry. We are unable to complete your call as dialed. Please check the number and dial again, or call your operator to help you.
Hi.
How are you, Gandalf?
I'm doing okay. Got back from doing karate with the kids, and I was very sweaty.
Very sweaty.
Wait,
I'm very sweaty.
did you go to a Taekwondo class?
Karate.
Yes. There are different variations in that. There's Taekwondo. There's, I mean, is it literally just, do they just call it karate?
It is just karate. It's not taekwondo. It's not jujitsu.
I don't want to risk it.
It's just karate.
Supposed to.
Never met a dog that would take its medicine straight.
Alright, where do I get something to put that on? I wonder. I have to get myself killed.
What are you playing next gen?
It's called Strangeland.
Strangeland.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Never
we just
heard
went.
of it.
Yeah, it's a point and click, and it's strange. But we just went through a part I did not realize is in the game that basically is very tarot cardy, and so I'm gonna figure out what to do with that.
I noticed. I remember I saw the card part, but
I can still feel its teeth.
You know, you used to laugh a lot more. Guess the funny bone's one of the first things to go.
Well, that one made a little sense.
one of the whole things with tarot cards is like it is obviously bad and like hinges on the demonic there.
It's
But
not
it's
the right
there's
way
a lot
out.
of it's a lot of interpretation too.
But,
So 'cause depending on who you have there and how much they're trying to sell you on the idea of what your quote unquote fortune is dependent on how they want to interpret those cards too.
oh yeah, it's got
it is-
definitely
they-
the edge of con.
Yes, it's definitely con artist.
Yeah,
Palm readers are the same way.
but it's still soothsaying. So
Yeah, it's still soothsaying.
and so sorry, Lord. I didn't realize that was in this game. I didn't realize what that was what that dude did. Although it's it's got information for the game, so it's like, meh.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. I mean, that's one of those things. It's like you have good and bad at the same time, especially whenever it's made by people who have no real consideration of faith at all.
Right. Well, and as you can tell, there's ruins everywhere and everything. There's a very Norse. There's two ravens in this. There's a guy with no eyes, but looks, I mean, Odin, one eye. So, There's a dog that looks very Fenrir-y. So it's definitely... Anyway. The idea, I think, though, is the game is, like, it's supposed to be going it's all happening inside someone's head.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm trying to figure out how to get meat for the dog.
This evening I ended up going and getting something off Facebook Marketplace. I got some bunch of DVDs and some Xbox games this evening. One of the games is Plants vs. Zombies.
Oh, yeah.
So that'll excite my son. I'm probably gonna just have that for his birthday or something like that. So he's watched people play the game and they're doing like run throughs and stuff, and he's enjoyed watching those and is very interested in playing it. We used to have the game. We used to have it, and I don't know what happened. Like disappeared.
Oh.
We're not sure if we accidentally got rid of it with some other stuff, because we went to a used game store or something years ago and got rid of a whole bunch of stuff and then bought some board games. So for discounted prices and all, so I don't know. But I have it again. Make my son happy.
Okay. This game says I'm dumb for not putting that drug stuff on a piece of meat for the dog. I don't know where to get a piece of meat. So how am I dumb if I don't know where to get a piece of meat? And the rat's not meat. The rat's just the skin, apparently.
Non-stop show, huh? No wait. Tell that to whoever put this gate up. A rat skin is not an insulator. You can't just throw money at every problem.
Well, I mean, you
Didn't
can't,
work.
but I mean, sometimes it helps.
I really wish that rock would work.
That's not going to work. I don't want to waste it.
Just give the dog meat soaked in Nepenthe, idiot.
Would if I could.
He sounds very friendly.
Well, it's actually the idea is that it's the same character. You're talking to yourself.
Give the dog drugs.
I know, but I don't got no meat to put the drugs in. And I have no idea where to get some. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, I hope you consider joining our socials as well as look at our other channels and other creators. There should be links to that in the description below. Also linked below is a link to my Rent a Cyber friend where you can come have a personal conversation with me for a small fee. Now to do this, you need to be 18 years old or older, and if you're not 18 years old or older, you need to have a guardian log you in and stay in the room while we have a conversation. If they're unwilling to do that, then I'm sorry, we can't have that conversation. Just as a reminder, the question for this run is, what is the craziest dream that you have had? Now, keep it family friendly, and give us the craziest one on the first episode, and then give us other crazy dreams you may have had in other episodes as we go along. Also remember, there's no guessing game this particular run when it comes to my dreams. Instead, I'm going to tell you one of my crazy dreams on the last episode of this run. Of course, if this is the last episode of the run, you just heard that story. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, with that, I've been your host, Next Gen Nate, and I look forward to the next time we play.